Today, I'm capturing every single animal in 99 Nights in the Forest. Since this is gonna be a hard task, I brought myself a laser cannon just to help me for this. Let's drop all the logs in the campfire and at least get that thing to level 3. Perfect, level 3 has been achieved. Now, before we go capture every single animal and put them in our base, I'm probably gonna go ahead and see if I can find myself a good axe or a good sack. Let's drop that coal here. Drop all the wood we found and make ourselves the map. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we get. And an old flashlight. Yeah, no, that's pretty dang bad. Let's make sure we take all of these chairs though. And let's see what we can find. These cultists captured a bear. You know what? That's my job. Only I get to capture animals. You know what? You come with me, bear. In the sack you go. All right, let's see what we get out of this. And a seed box. I'm actually getting the worst stuff ever. All right, let's open this chest and let's see. I feel like this is the good one. Come on. A spear, really? Why would I need a spear when I have a laser cannon? Okay. All right, I feel like I'm gonna get a good axe out of this one. Let's see. Come on. And another fuel canister. Great. All right, we are back to base and it is day number 2. So now I'm actually gonna go ahead and get a bunny foot. The quicker I can get a bunny foot, the better. Come back here. Perfect. Bunny foot acquired. Hello, sir. Please don't faint when you see me. All right, I'm gonna go with good sack. You know what? It's always better. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, now let's see if we can find ourselves a wolf pelt just so that we can... Oh, wait. That dog wasn't moving for a second. But as I was saying, we are going to be trying to get a good axe as well. So, sir, I need your pelt. Damn, I'm really getting unlucky today. Maybe one of you boys will have what I need. Any pelts? No. All right, you two? Nothing. Oh, no. Surely you give me what I need. All right, you know what? You're the last resort, man. Still nothing. Oh my goodness. We may have gotten a key, but still no pelts. But I'm heading back to base because I'm getting low on food. Let's get this barbecue going. Oh my goodness, so much meat.
While I was exploring, I got you a wolf pelt.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, Mr. Pelt Trader, here you go. Good axe acquired. Now we can finally start chopping trees efficiently. Capturing all these animals is gonna be a pretty big task. So what I think we should do is probably get started on the base before capturing the animals. If we can get their enclosures ready, I think this process will be 10 times easier. All right, let's drop this wood and metal here, and now we can finally make ourselves the next crafting bench. Now that we have the next crafting bench, the log walls are now unlocked. But before we get into that, I'm probably gonna make a sundial as soon as I get enough bolts, as well as a few farm plots. Perfect. This goes there, and that goes here, and that. Perfect. Now that we have the farm plots, all we need to do is get ourselves the pot. But first, we need to get through the next crafting bench. So let's get a couple more logs, and then we'll be able to make that. Perfect. We have just enough to make the next crafting bench. Now let's get the stuff to get this cooking pot. Something is emerging from the ponds. I guess this is our sign that the frogs have now spawned.
I think they might be talking about this.
Yeah, you know what? Let's keep this thing alive since we're gonna be trapping it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, let's drop everything I have collected in here. Nice. Cooking pot acquired.
And campfire upgraded.
Perfect. Before I place this cooking pot though, what I'm gonna do is craft ourselves 4 wood rain storage. Now this is actually gonna be super duper useful. Let's put the first one right here. Here goes the second one. Nice. Third one. All right, now that the wood grind is done, it is about time we make a bunch of log walls. Let's go. Wow, so many log walls. We can finally get started on the first enclosure. What I think I'm gonna do is start all the way over here. Place the first wall right here. This is probably gonna be for one of the frogs. I think if we get the frogs first, that could be really cool. Perfect. Let's close that right here. Nice and perfect. We just need a couple more of log walls, and then I think we'll be good. Since it's gonna be a frog going in here, I think I'm just gonna go and place that right here. Nice. This will be the first enclosure for the frog. All right, it is about time. You, my friend, the frog, come with me. All right, yep, you. Follow me, boy. Wait, maybe I need to hit you with something. Oh, no, you're actually following. All right, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of you. We don't want you out here. Just follow me. Don't worry, boy. Hey, boy. I'm right there. Come on, follow. Nice. Why is he just not following me? Follow me, sir. Follow me. Yes, keep jumping. Keep jumping. I know there's a border, but you got this. You can cross. Come on. Get to me. Get to me, frog. Get to me. I know you got this. Oh my goodness. Why do you not want to get here? I think it's because of the campfire. Exactly how I need it to work. Come on. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Nice. All right. We're so close. You know what? I'm going to give you a stew. Come on. Just follow me. Perfect. Keep trying to attack me. That's exactly how we like it. Nice. Perfect. Come on, Froggy. Come on. Get in there, boy. Get in there. Nice. What I'm gonna do is actually go in there. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Come on, get in there. Right. Wait, one more jump. One more jump. Come on, follow. Okay, you know what? Go, go, go. Block it in. Nice. Let's go. Just to, clarify it. Let me just... Boom. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the first frog. Look at him. Oh my goodness. It's magnificent. Now it's time to build the second enclosure for the next animals. Perfect. I'm gonna drop this down right here. Let's drop this right there. And I think we probably need a bunch more torches. But I think apart from that, everything is looking fantastic. We already have the purple frog. So now it's probably a good idea if we can get the blue frog next. Let's see. Maybe we'll be able to capture this bunny if it just gets closer. Come on, buddy. Come on. Jump my way right here. Let's see. What's your move, bunny? What's your move? We're also going to be getting attacked. Oh my goodness. Why did you run away? No way. Maybe they need motivation. Oh, we could actually trap some right here, but I need them all the way over there. You know what? I'm gonna make a farm plot. I'm gonna make a few right here. What I'm actually gonna do is put it right here. And this will actually be just for the bunny. Perfect. Let me drop this here and clock this dude right there. Nice. Perfect. Now that the cultist has been taken care of, we can now move on. Hey, what are you doing at my food supply? What is this? Damn, so rude. Perfect. So now I think we should get bunnies soon while we wait for this to grow. What I'm probably gonna do is make the next enclosure. Nice. Let me get a lot more wood so that we can finish this, and then this enclosure would look great. Perfect. And I think this looks pretty good. I just might have misplaced something, but I'm gonna just keep this right here. You know what? I feel like we could go ahead and get maybe a wolf right now, or a mammoth, or a horse. Nah, never mind. Never gets close enough. The Arctic foxes are all right, but I mean, they're pretty annoying. I think I'm gonna get a bear maybe. All right, bear, follow me. Oh my goodness, chill, bear, you're coming in hot. Oh my goodness. Okay, follow me, bear. Oh my goodness, the amount of damage you are doing, big boy. Follow me, big boy. All right, we're almost there. Come on. I know you don't want to be here, but just come in. And now. Oh, okay, you know what? Let's restart that. All right, boy, come in. Boom, I'm dead. Close it up. And perfect. Let's go. All right, it's time to self-revive ourselves, and we have done it. Let's do this. All right, let's check out what we have caught. A polar bear, ladies and gentlemen. This looks amazing. Let's go. Now, all we need is to wait for a few carrots to grow in there, and we'll have a little bunny. Let's see if a bunny fell in my trap. Not quite yet, but you know what? Soon we'll get one. It seems to be working on the bunnies over here, so hopefully we'll have more customers on that side. But look at what I found. Oh my goodness. I have literally every single weapon in this game. This is insane. Also, I managed to find not one, not two, not three, but 4, but 5 oil barrels. Oh my goodness, this is insane. My luck is just insane. Boom, we're back to full. You know what? Since the bunnies love to go out here, what I'm gonna do is actually collect all of these so that the bunnies get attracted to those over there. And let's drop all of these in here. Nice. We also have a bunch more wood so that now we can finally make more log walls and more enclosures. What I want to do is a normal bear enclosure. Since we did the polar bear, I want to do the normal bear as well as the wolves and a bunch more. But first, we gotta drop it all in. Let's drop all of these here. Perfect. And nice, let's drop even more wood in there. Perfect. Now let's make a bunch more log walls and make the next enclosures. Come on, there's bunnies so close to it, but they just do not want to go in. You know what? Let me take one carrot. Let's see. Come on, bunny. Get to the carrot. Come here. Come here, bunny. Come here. Oh my goodness. He's literally so close. This bunny is so close. Come near me. I'm definitely not gonna hit you with this thing, alright? Come on, bunny. Come on. Make a turn. Make a turn. And it's going the opposite side. Oh my goodness, I swear. Alright, good night. Alright. As I said, we are gonna make a normal bear enclosure. Right here, this is the first wall. Second wall. We've got the third wall right here. Nice. perfect. Let's close this in here. And let's close this in. And let's close in the bear inside. And perfect. We've got the bear. We've got the polar bear. And now I'm hoping we can get a bunch more. Oh, wait, there's a bunny right here. You know what, bunny? You're getting trapped. I'm so sorry. Just don't move in any subtle directions. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my god.
You sold.
All right. You know what? I'm
Like
popping this
usual.
bunny. I don't care. Yep. I'm popping. I don't even care no more.
Bro.
I made this perfect enclosure. And now this bunny's telling me he doesn't want to go in. All right. Let's see. What else can we trap? You know what? We can get this frog. I want the frog. Let's go, Froggy. Follow me. Come on. Come on. Get in there. I'm right there, Froggy. Right there. Perfect. Now jump in here. Jump in here. Perfect. I think this is it, right? Boom. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves a frog. Now, just to make sure it does not run anywhere, I'm gonna close this off. This may not been the greatest looking base, but look at this. We've got the normal frog. We've got the mega ultra frog. Soon, we will have a bunch of bunnies, and we also have a polar bear and a bear.
And now time for
I don't know. Who?
the mammoth.
Oh yeah, it's time to get the mammoth. Since this mammoth is huge, he'll need a huge enclosure. So let's place this right here. Perfect. Let's get another one going. Nice. And now let's start closing it off. And just so people can be watching all of the animals, I'm gonna place this shelf right here so that you can just go explore in all of the enclosures. Nice. Even more log walls. I think that'll be just enough. Probably like right there is perfect. Nice. All right, it's time for war. Boom, bam. Oh, I missed. Bop. I never missed twice. Bada boom. Pow. Perfect. And now we are done with all of the cultists. Follow me, big boy. All right. We're almost there. Come on. And perfect. I think we have it. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this thing. It looks incredible. We did it. We finally managed to trap the mammoth. Let's go. All right, we now have a bunch more log walls right after trapping the mammoth. That was a pretty successful attempt, you know. Let's see if any bunnies pulled up. Nope, no bunnies. All right, you know what? That does not matter too much. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is make it the enclosure for the Arctic fox. The Arctic fox is a small animal, so I think it should be pretty easy to trap, in my opinion. Let me just put this here, and yeah, I think this should be good. All right, I'm going now to get the Arctic fox. Let's do this. Nice. Oh my goodness, I got a polar bear. I can't believe I caught a polar bear. You know what? I'm gonna try to kill the polar bear. All right, follow me, boys. Follow me. Nice. We are now far away, and we can just take all of you three in there. Come on. All right, come on. Let's get in there. Nice. Perfect. Get in, boy. Get in. And nice. Perfect. We've got it. The Arctic fox has now been trapped. Now, the only thing left to trap is the wolf, and then we'll be done. Oh, there's a bunny right here. If we can trap it right now, that would be good. Who would have guessed that the hardest one is the bunny? Perfect. Let me just boom, full box you. All right, let's go. All right, you're low, boy. I think I'm just gonna do it from here. Nice. We just need one more. Oh, perfect. I've got it. I think this is it. We have done it. The bunny is now trapped. The last one we need is just a simple wolf. And as soon as we do that, we will have completed and collected every single animal in 99 nights in the forest. All right, we've got ourselves the wolf. Come on, wolf. Just follow me, boy. All right, just follow me. We are so close. Come on. Just gonna go in. Just gonna go in. Perfect. No, boy, follow me. Nice. Perfect. It's time. Lock it in. I'm good.
Okay, I got it.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have trapped every single animal in 99 nights in the forest in this base. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. I can't believe it. We have done it. We've managed to trap the mammoth, the polar bear, the black bear, the silly common frog, the bigger frog, and a wolf. Ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, I forgot about one right here. My worst enemy, the bunny, and our last and final Arctic fox.